Hey, I know there's a lot of DIY videos and school survival videos that'll tell you to create a first aid kit. Usually this is really targeted towards girls or, people with periods because they have to carry around pads or tampons. But that's not really what a first aid kit should really consist of. It should really consist of everything for anyone. This is what my first aid kit looks like. It says, all I need is mascara and caffeine. I could have chosen a better bag, but this was the best looking one. And if this is the best looking one, you should have seen the other ones. So it's pretty small. It's about as big as my hand. And it should be small, but it should carry a lot. I'm gonna open it. The first thing I have in here, of course, is a pad. It could be any size you want it to be. I chose a medium, but of course, if you have any friends who get their periods, then you should try getting them in different sizes in case, they want some. Then there's people who don't like pads, but prefer tampons, so there's some tampons. I think this is a smaller version of this one, I think. This thing I carry isn't quite necessary, but of course, if someone asks you for it, then you should give them it. I got these for free. I don't know what size this one is. I don't know what size that one is, but if someone asks you for it, then just hope that they fit it. I always get called the plug for this one, and it's just band-aids. In case of an emergency, there's a blackout or something, you will need matches. Of course, these are penny matches. Super important one is, of course, a banana. Psych! It's a lotion if you open it up! See? There's a nozzle. Look, it squirts. This one I'm pretty sure you don't have to carry it around in your first aid kit bag, but you know what? It's there anyways. For people with long hair, they're gonna ask you for scrunchies, hair ties, but if a person you hate with long hair asks you for it, then you could just give them rubber bands. You hate someone so much and they're that desperate to have a hair tie, then just give them a rubber band. It's gonna be terrible to take off. This one I feel is so important because, you never know when you gotta go, and if you do, well, you don't want to let people know that you did it, so it's a poopery or poopery. Basically, it's like a mini air freshener, but it's legit effective in case you want to poop in a public facility. There's a weird smell, so you gotta mask over it. There's actually a formula for this if you don't know where to find these types of things, and I will show you how to make it. To make a poopery, you're gonna need a spray bottle. This one I just found at my local dollar store, and they're super cheap. They come in like a pack or so. The next thing you'll need is oil. Oil is super important because it gives off the scent that you want. This one I got from Manhattan. It's called Black Love. It smells so good. The next thing you'll need is rubbing alcohol. Fill the bottle halfway with oil and halfway with alcohol. That's really all there is in my first aid kit. And believe it or not, yes, all the things I showed you do fit in there. So yeah, I feel this is just so important to have in your bag, in your locker, just with you at all times, because you never know when something may happen and you have the thing to solve it. Of course, you can add anything else you feel is necessary. Some people have deodorant, some people have gum, others have food in them for whatever reason. But yeah, these are just the essentials to have.